It's just not a name. It's just not a building premises. It's an institution which teaches your child how he or she has to grow in his or her life. When it comes to school, yes, there's one name, Shri Global School. Yes, you got it right. A name that speaks in itself. Now, in Ludhiana at South City, you have Shri Global School. Yes, dear. While choosing the school for your child, the most important part is the location of the school. Yes, you got it right. It is in South City within the Ludhiana jurisdiction. When you go to Canal Road, you just have to go to the flyover. It's on the left hand side on South City. Yeah. The building's architecture is awesome. Right now, the classes are already begun from April 2023. The classes are from LKG, lower kindergarten, to grade 4. But yes, with every new year, a new grade, new class will get upgraded automatically. We talk about the safety, security and transportation, then yes, your child is totally secure. Plus, for transportation, they have buses which reach every hook and corner of the city. After entering the premises of Shri Global School, she is there at the front desk to greet you, to assist you and to help you out if you have any doubt. Let's talk with the board of directors of Shri Global School. With me is the renowned family from Ludhiana. Yes, it's the Garg family. Hi, how are you?
Good.
So, what was the vision behind having Shri Global School branch in Ludhiana?
So our mother, she always dreamt of having a school of her own as a child. And I'm sure that emotion must have transcended to us, to our own kids. And when we got this opportunity to open Shri Global School in Ludhiana, we never thought even twice, and we quickly grabbed this opportunity to open.
So this is the first year, right?
Yes.
You started from LKG, lower kindergarten, to grade 4.
Right.
What are the future plans? By how many years we'll be having the senior secondary classes in this school?
With God's grace, within the next 3-4 years, it's going to be a proper K-12 school, which is going to be affiliated to CBSE. And our main aim behind the school was to have learning beyond the classrooms. And for this very reason, we hired the best architect, Mr. Ranjot Singh. And if you go through our school building, you will realize that he has provided us with a lot of open areas like, the amphitheatre, the massive courtyard that we have, and the open grounds and the playground, where our children go for their day-to-day activities also.
Right. What makes your Shri Global School differentiate from the other schools of Ludhiana city?
For this, must say, this is not just a school. For us, it's an emotion, where we work as partnership among students, teachers and parents. And it is definitely going to do wonders, because this is something we do from our heart. And it is with full conviction we are doing and running this school. So whenever you do something with full conviction and with such hard work, it is going to show positive results.
All right. So how the children are going to get benefit for their future life from this school?
See sir, they have to be good human beings first, rather than just doctors or engineers, which the previous generation was producing rather, I would say. So our basic aim is to give them life lessons, life values, where when they go out in the world, they are better able to present themselves, to face whatever challenges comes their way, and in the meanwhile they also make their nation proud.
How much you think is the extra co-curricular activities are important with the studies, with the theories?
It is very important. Rather, I would say it is the only thing that school should encourage, because books that they learn through books, that is going to be there. That is like something very basic for schools. But to make them learn something out of books is where extraordinary schools can only do. And we believe that we are one.
So do you believe also that Shri Global School is going to rock within the coming years?
Absolutely. You and I are both here, and within the coming years, you will definitely see our children doing wonders in the world.
All right, thanks for the confirmation.
Thank you.
To run a prestigious and smart school like Shri Global School, you need a very smart head of the school. So this time, with me on the chair is Principal Gurpreet Kaur Chandokji. How many years it's been for you into this field?
Yeah, I am in the education field since past 28 years.
Right.
And this is a beautiful journey and I am loving my journey of education.
Okay, so now you are associated with Shri Global School, being the principal of the school. How you think that Shri Global School is gonna make a change in the education field, in the academics for the children?
The purpose statement of Shri Global School is transforming education by providing a happy place to the children. So, how to provide a happy place in the school? This is the mantra of our school, and at the core of this providing happy place to the children, it is the experiential learning all the time. So what I believe is the children, they learn by doing. So basically we engage the children in learning by doing. That is a basic mantra. Rest I will tell you further, whatever you would like to ask me.
Alright, so starting from the location of the school, it's so greenery all around, positive vibes, open air, full of oxygen. First tell me about the location, how this is gonna make some change in the minds of the children.
So the school is located in South City, Ludhiana, and this is the area which is upcoming as the elite area, plus as well as this is on the highway.
Alright.
So beautiful location as well as very accessible to the localities, and we have the surrounding villages also around the school. So it is full of clean air and greenery, no doubt, is all around.
Yeah, so talking about the safety and security of the children, plus about the transportation, some comments about this thing.
So we are taking due care of all these parameters because these are the basic amenities which are to be provided by a school these days. The transport facilities, we have the full GPS tracker in the transport system, and plus in school also the surveillance is being done by the CCTV cameras. All these things, I consider these as very basic.
Alright, so talking about the architecture of the building of the premises, you have a beautiful open theatre, amphitheatre over there. So what's the purpose of that?
In most of the schools of Ludhiana these days, the auditorium is also becoming a basic need because children, they need a stage for practicing, and moreover the stage fear which goes off if we give them a platform on the daily basis. So using the auditorium on the daily basis, I don't think is very much feasible in schools, even if it is inside the school building. But the amphitheatre, the idea with which we came up with the amphitheatre is this is an open air kind of theatre, and children usually they go for their assemblies also in the amphitheatre, and the stage fear is not going to be there in our children. The Shri Ram children are going to be smart enough to handle all these phobias and fears which used to be there in the previous years of the schooling earlier.
So talking about the academics, about the books, you have a beautiful, wonderful library with you, full of the books. How this library is gonna help the students?
I am a very passionate reader, and I always try to motivate and encourage the children of the school to read a lot. Reading is something, I tell them that if they want to travel to places without buying a ticket, then they can just pick up a book and then they can reach that particular destination by spending only 100 to 50 rupees. And in this school, we have tried to bring the children books whichever are going to help them in learning, plus their urge for reading and their thirst of knowledge is to be conquered with all these books. And we encourage reading by I have also floated one idea that on their birthdays they will be planting one tree and they will be buying one book. Right. So this is something they have started doing, and with this, at least one book the child is buying for reading, and once the children they start loving the books, and then they keep buying more and more.
Alright, so learning with tech upgradation, talking about your computer labs. So how these computer labs are going to teach your children?
these days the schools, like otherwise every school is going to have a computer lab. So beyond the basic computer knowledge, we are putting them into the activities which are related to robotics as well as AI. So we have tried to integrate all these things which are actually required for these 21st century children. So they should not lag behind getting the knowledge of any kind which is available under this earth.
All right. So talking about this session for the students, your studies for the students meant from LKG, lower kindergarten, to grade 4. So what's the plan for the coming years ahead?
This is going to be a K-12 school, and for the next year we have planned to take the children in the foundation year as well, along with LKG and UKG. So the foundation year, as per the NEP, we are going to take children of age 3 years onwards. 3 to 4 years will be foundation year, then LKG 4 to 5 years, and 5 to 6 UKG. All these admissions are open, plus we are taking children from grade 1 to 6 also along with. So the school is going to get upgraded up to class 6 this year, and slowly we'll be taking it to class 12.
Oh.
So within a span of 2 years or 3 years max, we will be upgrading the school up to class 12.
So we just talk about the robotics, about the intelligence, artificial intelligence, AI. Maybe in the coming years, how students are gonna get themselves, get their personality more groomed by studying in this school.
Metaverse and chat GPT, these are the words which children of these days, they listen to, and then they get to go along. I don't think we can keep the children away from all these new developments. For that, the schools need to take the initiatives, and they need to have the kind of trainers in the school. And recently we did one competition also. We did the collaboration with an organization, a company named VizRobo. So they in that competition, the teams, nearly 30 teams of various schools of India, they participated, and then I am always there to appreciate and then promote these kind of activities in my school.
Alright, so other than the academics, how much do you think is the importance for the co-curricular activities for the children?
So co-curricular activities had always been important for a school and are going to be always important for a school. So with the help of co-curricular activities, children develop confidence, their health remains in place, and then they relieve their stress of academics. So co-curricular activities like the sports as well as singing, music, dancing, and putting them into art, all these no doubt are part of our curriculum.
And last but not the least, why should parents prefer Shri Global School as compared to the other schools of the Ludhiana city?
These are the times when children, they need to have the new knowledge, like the knowledge which is filled with all the latest upcoming researches, plus the traditional Indian values. So in Shri Global School, we don't leave any stone unturned to provide them with the values which our society actually needs. So we take the help of the global goals like SDG goals. There are 17 SDG goals. Through these goals, we keep teaching our children the human values and the futuristic things which the children need to adapt to. Plus, even the fields like financial literacy. We don't think that our children are too small to learn financial literacy, and if we teach them at the right time, then this skill also is going to help them further becoming big businessmen, entrepreneurs, and the leaders of the society. Even a leader needs the financial skills, We are not leaving any skills behind.
Alright, great. So viewers, this was Principal Srimati Gurpreet Kaur Chandok ji, who tried her level best to clear all the queries, so whatever the questions are coming to your mind. But if you have some more doubts, some more queries, then do visit this beautiful campus of Shri Global School. Gurpreet ji, Sat Shri Akal.
Thank you so much. Thank you.